without progress. 2.5 million naira. 2.6 million naira was allegedly spent on vehicle maintenance without evidence of the work being done. The total sum of 8.5 million naira be refunded to the government coffers, the report recommended. The audit further highlighted questionable procurement practices. 2 monitoring vehicles were purchased for 27 million naira in May 2023 without a competitive bidding process, and the vehicles were unavailable for physical verification. Another 500,000 was reportedly spent on 20 tires without proper documentation or verification. Nigerian Air Force said its component of Operation Hadinkai on 25th November 2024 dealt a devastating blow to terrorists in Kukawa, Borno State during 2 separate but related missions. Air Comrade Olusola F. Akimbowe, Public Relations and Information at the headquarters of the Nigerian Air Force, stated on Wednesday morning mission just destroyed a gun truck and neutralized several fighters, while the second mission provided close air support to repel an attack on ground troops. He said the first operation began with credible intelligence on the location of a terrorist gun truck, approximately making it 5 kilometers west of Kukawa. NAV fighter jets swiftly responded, acquiring and attacking the target with precision, destroying the gun truck and crippling the terrorist capacity. In the second operation, the ACOPHK responded to a distress call from the ground troops in Kukawa, who were under intense attack by terrorists on motorcycles. The NAF air assets rapidly responded, engaging the terrorists at various intervals. The strike neutralized many terrorists, and our ground troops recovered over 20. According to the strike, pursuing wounded and fleeing terrorists, and its commitment to the collective efforts to restore peace and security in the country, and stated it would continue to provide air power in support of ground forces and other security agencies. In Kano State, members of the State Council caucus in the House of Representatives have canvassed the support of members of the International Federation of Women Lawyers in the lawmaking process in the country. Dogowa noted that despite their experience as members of the National Assembly, whose primary responsibility is making laws, there is a gap that only a close working relationship with lawyers can fill to make their work. I charge you people to also promptly interface and continue to collaborate with these caucus by giving us some of your insights on how you vision. The PIB, for instance, which has, where do you think we need to come and make contributions? Virtually all that you have in the body of the laws of the Federation, they are viewable. They are not cast in the stone. So it is only through this kind of contribution from you that we can also make meaningful contributions. Earlier, the chairperson of FIDA's Kano State chapter, Barrister Bikisu Suleiman, informed the lawmakers that FIDA is an international body of professional lawyers. She explained that the promotion of the rights of women and children, as well as mediation in conflicts among the citizenry, are part of their responsibilities to Nigerians. In FCT, Federal Capital Territory Commission DC on Tuesday ordered that vehicles without number plates should be impounded across the territory. He also ordered the deployment of many more personnel and equipment for patrols and stop and search operations throughout the nation's capital. This directive came on the heels of the rise in one-chance incidents in the FCT. A statement by the command spokesperson Josephine Ade also said regulations regarding covered number plates and tinted glasses would be enforced. Ada urged residents to bear with the command, as some of these moves might cause inconvenience to commuters, amongst others. She said the FCT Police Command is deploying additional personnel and equipment for patrols, stop and search operations, and surveillance throughout the Federal Capital Territory. These initiatives aim to combat rising incidents of one-chance crime and car theft. While these operations may cause some inconvenience, they reflect our commitment to the safety of all FCT residents and to deterring criminal activities targeting motorists and passengers. Ade said through these operations, some vehicles had been recovered and suspects arrested. She said, since launching these measures, we have successfully recovered stolen vehicles and apprehended one-chance robbers. We appreciate the public's patience and cooperation during these operations, and we advise vehicle owners to ensure compliance with all regulations. The FCT's command is dedicated to maintaining a secure environment. We encourage residents to report suspicious activities and cooperate with our officers. Your safety is our priority, she said. Group of lawyers under the aegis of lawyers for the cause of Bauchi on Tuesday expressed displeasure over last week's resolution of the Senate to remove the chairman of the Code of Conduct Tribunal, Danladi Umar, from office over corruption allegations. Speaking at a press briefing in Abuja on Tuesday, the group's public and media relations officer Nasiru Bala accused the Senate of breaching the law in the 1999 Constitution, which the Senate relied on. The removal Danladi was not application and the National Judicial Council. A person holding the position of chairman or member of the Code of Conduct Tribunal shall not be removed from office or appointed by the President except upon an address supported by a two-thirds majority of each.